Hello YouTube! Recently, the only time that I make vlogs are to make video responses to things, but you know, that's because I have zero original ideas apparently. This vlog specifically is a video response to Elio, or youtube.com/manchildtrollhair. Yes, I'll put a link to that down there. He is a fellow Canadian, so hi. And he most recently made 2 videos. I think he's making more on this topic, but I just kind of wanted to tell you guys about what he said in his last 2 videos and how I'm kind of relating it to my own life. So the topic of the videos were self-improvement, and the first one was less want, more do. So basically we spend most of our time wanting to accomplish things or to get things, and we spend all of this time saying, oh, I really want to do that, or I really want to go there, I really want to be that kind of person, but we don't really spend a lot of time doing the things that it takes to get to those places. Yeah. Which in turn leads us to feel like we have that sense of failure because we just aren't accomplishing these goals that we're setting. And mainly that's because they are too friggin' vague. That was a great point that Elio made, and I am so guilty of doing this. And then when years pass and it's like, man, I really wanted to do that, but then I never did, and I still want to do that, but that's just still me saying that I want to do it and not actually doing it. So how do we get over this little hump? We have to set goals like we kind of originally did, but make them more specific. This sounds like grade 7 all over again, setting goals for our future, which I literally never took seriously because in grade 7 I did not care what I was doing 5 years later. But now I actually kind of do because I'm getting old. So once you set goals that aren't hella vague, you need to actually work towards accomplishing them. It doesn't mean you need to finish them right then and there, but you need to get yourself on track to actually completing these things. For me, right now, there are a bajillion things that I want to do with my life. I don't know why I can't narrow it down to one specific thing, like one career goal, but for now, the one thing that I really want to get done is to put out an EP before VidCon. That's kind of soon, and I don't know if I'll actually be able to record anything professionally by then, but I think it's a great goal for me to set. Now, after watching Elio's video and kind of doing more things that are music-centric, I realized how much I really want to accomplish this and how it's actually not as hard as I've led myself to believe, and so I'm going to do it, no matter what it takes. Now, it doesn't mean that I have to like sit down and record everything right now, but there are a few things that I need to actually think about in terms of what songs I'm gonna want on my EP. Do I have those songs finished? Do I have any kind of background arrangements other than just my guitar planned for them? I need a timeline of when I'm gonna be able to actually record them, whether that's gonna be on my own and try to attempt to make it sound somewhat decent, or if I'm gonna have to go visit my brother who can record and mix and produce everything for me because that's what he does. Obviously I don't have set dates yet. I now have steps that I need to take. All these steps lead into Elio's second video, which he called One Tab at a Time. Basically this means that most of us try to do all these things at once, like when you're on the internet and you have like a cajillion tabs open, but you can't focus on any of them fully because there's just so many things happening. You take those things that you want to do and you have to pick one thing and shove everything else aside and work on that one thing until it's done, and then you can do the next thing. This also works for me in terms of little crafty projects that I want to do because I always have a bunch of projects going on. Lately, I've actually been trying to finish all of the projects that I've started, but yeah, Elio's videos have definitely helped me kind of get into the right mindset. But I think in the more recent years, I've kind of been working on getting better at not just being all talk, no action. So now I'm gonna get stuff done. If you guys want to watch his videos, go watch them. I don't know where I'm gonna link them. And if you want to do a response to those, go for it. Tweet them to him. And if you want to watch my latest covers, go to my main channel. Alrighty. See you whenever. Bye! No, I have lipstick on my finger. Falling over.